Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else... Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
Yeah, I heard you. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty. I doubt even you could break that. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacore.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation. Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
And then I'm getting started
Oh,
on some weapons
nice!
upgrades
You made a
for the
cute
ship.
little
I
pen.
ain't got time for no fridge
You
door.
didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know? Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard, right?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Haloscope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's to...
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloscope.
my ship.
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can. Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off his rock. Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Oh. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuit and let me know which junction to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Watch and learn.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fix. We'll find out.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Fucking right I can. Prepare to be amazed.
Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why do not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Two can play that game. Or three. What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah! Wouldn't it be great? Hello? There! You hear that? Maybe the station got hit. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey, in here!
We are here only to pay our fine.
There it is again.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Come here a minute.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
Come on, we got to talk. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You all seem real high and mighty for a bunch of folk in a restricted area. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
I say we let him out.
That's what I'm talking about. There's gotta be a door release or something. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hal's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the...
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Hey,
Please don't fall, please.
crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
You blind? I didn't sign up for getting caught in... Ah! No wonder the doors don't force them.
All right, let's hope that holds.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
This room great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. So, were you one of them honor whatever?
Certainly not. The Honor Guard are not permitted families,
Can't have any distractions.
nor weaknesses that could be exploited.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hal's Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill, I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hal's Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep. that's how you want to play this, bring it on.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged! Do your thing, Drag! Destroy! Are we certain this is wise? Hey, feel free to let him shoot you, Drag!
Way to knock some sense into him! This won't hurt much!
We just wanted to pay our fine!
They don't seem to care!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Rocket, you know of any infections that cause glowing like that?
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts?
Bend your knees when you land.
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now. Fear me! Taste me!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Quill's killing Loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started.
Justice! Quill's killing Loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Perish! Didn't count on Crash, did ya?
They're about to be full of regrets!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
You disgrace the uniform you wear.
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Watch this!
A wizard's distractions test my patience.
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Party tracks!
Target's wide open!
You sully the name of Nova Corps.
Imagine what the world mind would think!
Gamora! Cut that!
Seek vengeance.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
This may be a problem!
Oh, crap!
you. This is payback for all the parking tickets.
Thanks, Peter!
Woolberry needed help.
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform.
At least we haven't seen any
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Rocket, do your thing!
You don't stand a chance!
Not the shield, it's the mud! You're not already!
Flare Green! The electric-wielding foreman must perish! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Throw that, Drax!
Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived!
What the flark are we waiting for? Let's turn him in!
Prepare for pain! Worry! The big one has mine!
Get off me! You might want to dodge those next time!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
I think the big guy sees off! Danger close, Rocket! Thank me later!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Never see it coming!
Bested so easily!
What's the large one's explosive? Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Lob it at him, big guy!
The big one has blown mine!
Getting lightning! Lay on the herd!
Prepare yourself, Pete!
wrong with them? They just keep coming!
Crush them, Drax! I am trying to destroy another wave of Enforcers Nova Corps men approaches! Open fire!
Looks like even he's got her limit!
These renegades are relentless! Cut it down! See what has mine! Rocket! Blast them! Start to shield at the mine! Enough already! I agree! The electric gladly!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
I'm having some difficulty!
Right with you, big guy!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Barely a splash wound! You'll be fine!
Drax, destroy! I will enjoy this!
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent!
Watch the large one's explosive! Heads up! Scott's mine! I can't catch the break!
Hold tight, Tom! Hang tight! My great strength was under you to make your peace!
Note to self, try not to die!
Don't mention it!
Get back out there! Light him up, Rocket!
To the bone!
Incoming explosive!
Unify him, Groot!
The floaty mine guy is really starting to take me up!
Your end is now! Well, I need assistance!
Right with you, big guy!
Feel this?
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Now, Gamora!
Barely a splash wound! You'll be fine!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! Groot! Show him your roots! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents' plan.
So we tried.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should
the left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
Been warned. Intruders in C junction. It's like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to free our body.
Let them know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Tracks! That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss! Round 'em up, dude! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious! So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! This has got my name on it!
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks? I prefer our last encounter with Novacore.
Not exactly top 5!
Because they're bonkers, that's why!
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Get back to the hangar! One more! I prefer this
Took out another Novacore weirdo!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class! Another one vanquished!
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room!
I'm on it!
Because they're bonkers, that's why!
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying leaving!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
value some assistance! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Cut to the chase! Way to knock some sense into him!
I see it! Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
Drax! This time, buddy!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Up you get, big guy!
My vengeance shall be brutal. His insanity has been silenced!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd might be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Secure the station.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they prey?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy.
Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithful! Fucking Scott! Can nothing go easy? How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy! You think they saw us spying on them? Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
Way to dump some sense into him!
Send it their way, Drax!
Get the point?
Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it!
Hit him, deflect him, Rocket!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
It seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
With pleasure!
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
So fight dirty!
Like a hot nut, watch your head!
They better watch theirs!
Brace yourself!
Those protecting mines! One thing and nice world for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Don't get hit by the mine!
I will not dismiss some aid! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Hold up, Rocket!
I am not accustomed to being called
Mercy!
Nice to meet you!
Think they saw us spying on them?
Doesn't matter! They're here now! Hurry! The big one has mine! Down him! Smash him!
Probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see.
So, you think...
Yep, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Urge the faithless! Fucking Scott! Can nothing go easy?
It'll be a slice!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense
Roll that,
into 'em.
Drax!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad! These imposters are not Nova Corps!
How about you guys just go back to praying?
I'll give him something to wail about! You struggle in vain! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps! These renegades are relentless!
You got this one!
I thought you'd never ask!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now!
Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die! Watch the large one's explosive!
Where's those claws?
Let's take him out first!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Cut to pieces!
That is physically impossible! Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad!
They're not all bad!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the burning one!
Help!
These flarkers won't last too long!
Hey, right with you, big guy! Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up! It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something!
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here! These Fracklins can't stand up to us. We've got more power and speed. And more than that, we're totally shameless. We play dirty. That's our secret sauce. Now who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Stay clear of the mine!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these floats!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! This is how it's done! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole gotcha show! Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it!
Put 'em through!
This won't hurt! Much!
Well, then get the ones down here!
Lay it down!
Better watch there!
Target's wide open!
This position is strategically compromised! I'm about to compromise the...
sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Secure the station.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Enemies
None
ahead,
can
Peter Quill.
escape her light.
Let us deal with these rabble.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Stay down!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, let's...
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study Terran music.
We've got more incoming! They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Well, don't stop now!
I would have preferred a traditional champion song. Almost there, team. The best is yet to
You
come.
know how to keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent.
All right, I'm good. About time!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant.
They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed.
Time's up!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship!
I am trying to destroy. I shall break their bones.
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional champion song. This scroll is oddly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was.
renegades are relentless! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant! The enemy proves persistent!
That was too close! I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I am in your debt. My great strength was underutilized!
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant!
What's next, Peter? Any last words?
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
They really don't want us to go.
They will be sorely disappointed!
Someone tell Brood I can't go with it in here.
Death has come! This glow is oddly beautiful!
Put him up, Gamora!
Never see it come.
String him up, Groot!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
Thanks for the assist.
Let us resume at full force!
I'm ready.
That Nova Corps
Find the
dude was
opening.
bonkers!
They will be sorely disappointed! This glow is oddly beautiful!
Creepy is what it is!
Thank you!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Careful!
Go get him, Tiger! Do your thing, Gamora!
To the book! I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
I am trying to destroy! And ready! They will be sorely disappointed!
Feel this?
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it!
This glow is oddly beautiful! Creepy is what it is! Hey, turn up the music! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Appreciate the help, big guy!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
We'll go dead! How's it going in there, Rocket? I do not envy the rodent, unable to participate! I would make we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps! I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
Back in business.
That's why I'm here.
Almost there, team! The best is yet to come! Destroyed! This glow is oddly beautiful!
Still wish we knew what it was.
What is next, Peter Quill? It's the name of the game.
Hey, I saw that!
Glad you've got a good view!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Italian song. How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
Prepare yourself, Steve!
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted! It is a chance with the assist! Carve him a new one!
Like a hot knife.
I would make it we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps! The engines are not designed for preparation! Guys, huddle up! Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Stay down!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
And Mr. Hot, T-Formers forming?
Oh, shit!
I got her!
Careful! You want to do it!
Get ready! Now!
Move! Oh! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over a cold.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Okay, sure. Sounds like I flarkin' hate you right now. I'd rather be anywhere else. Get out of my room, Quill. What are you doing here? Leave!
You're a good llama. Yes, you are. So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare. Very valuable. The marketplace came after. Along with the news.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals with Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
I do not, and I suspect the small one would not have shared this information. He seemed angrier than usual when you asked for his crafting expertise.
Yeah, he was pissed off, all right. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.